Okay, let's see. Trying to make it so you guys can see. You guys can see the screen or see the cards. Now, I can't see the chat here, guys, but I do have my phone here, so I'll just look on my phone. So see me stop every now and then checking my phone to see what you guys are trying to say. Now, those of you that have my cell phone number, you can go ahead and just send me a text like you guys do. I have a ton of comments on my videos because most of my viewers have my personal cell phone number, and then they get shocked when they call me and they're like, oh my God, not very many YouTube people actually will talk to the audience. And I'm one of those that talk to the audience. So if you are somebody that doesn't like a YouTube person who streams talking to the audience, my thing is probably not very good for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn my volume off on this thing. Oh, wait, how do you turn volume off on this thing? You don't know how to turn the volume off. I'm not too technical savvy, as you guys know. I'm a dinosaur living in today's times. And I can't even get, I can't get the chat to show up, but I'll figure it out later. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But since I am having a problem, having trouble seeing the, what the hell is this that popped up on my screen? Thank you for the hearts. There's something, hold on a minute, guys. There's something on my screen. And I pushed the wrong thing here, so now I'm worried. I don't want to download something on my computer. But thank you for the hearts. I love you too. Anyways, I'm back. So you can just send me a text at 517-243-5175 if you really want me to see what you're saying here on YouTube. And I'll be able to see that a lot easier than trying to log in on my own live, because apparently I don't know how to work the chat. But how are you guys tonight? I'm excited. I don't know why I'm excited, but I am so freaking excited. I'm so freaking pumped up for 2026. It's not even funny, you guys. I got so many business deals about to start here. And I do have a sponsor who is sponsoring you guys to have a free reading from me. So if you guys are interested in having a free reading, want information on that, let me know. Send me a text at 517-243-5175 and I will explain more. But anyways, let's get to it, yo. Oh, okay. Look, yeah, I'm picking up on a high priestess. Oh my God, my screen's doing this shit again. Hold on a minute. I don't know why every time I got 50,000 little things that boom, 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 and I do got pop-up blocker. But I'm picking up on a high priestess here, okay? I'm picking up on a high priestess here that gets pretty heavy psychic download hits during a moon cycle time. But you are under protection during that time. You see that ring there? You see that? So whoever I'm picking up on, whoever you are, you see this protection ring around you? Okay, and you see that's a full moon there? You see you're getting very powerful psychic download hits from the high priestess during that time where your feet are coming up off the ground. So you may feel a little funny during these times, okay? But again, do you see that protection ring? So if people are sending you black magic or anything like that, it is not even going to fucking touch you. It's going to end up bouncing off of you and going directly back to whoever sent it. That's how protected you are. First of all, I want to start this reading like this, okay? Voila! How are you guys doing? Look at all the hearts. Look at all the hearts. And the stars. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. This came out. And it's live, so I don't know when it came out. I'll figure it out if I go back and watch this when I get off of here. But check this out, yo. The white buffalo. When this card comes out, whoever I'm talking to, you're about to get a huge blessing from the white buffalo woman. That's an ancestors of yours. She's going to show you some sort of generosity. Okay? Whoever I'm picking up. I get excited when I see the white buffalo woman because I know she comes with blessings. So sorry about me getting so loud. I get excited when I see people get blessings. Yes. Oh, you might get a new car. You see that there? You might get some sort of, this is the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're going to get some, like, win a lot of money, get a lot of money somehow, Six of Pentacles. Because this usually means either you're going to get a brand new car, or there's somebody coming towards you that has a nice vehicle. One of the two. Okay. So just keep that in mind. If you're not somebody who don't get a brand new vehicle, soon, and you're like, you said I was going to, and I never did. It could be somebody who's coming towards you has a brand new vehicle as well. Okay. And it could be friend, family, whatever. The Chariot showed up. So I feel like there's some sort of generosity coming in here that's going to help you move forward on something here. Okay. Or there could be somebody coming toward you here that's feeling very charitable. Whoever you are. Oh my goodness. And whoever the hell this is, they want a contract. They're serious. This is somebody who wants some sort of stability with you. You see that? He's got a my TV's backwards from what it really is, but he's got a contract there. You see that there? You may have somebody here who has Aries in their chart, could very well have Aries in their chart, or you have, making me cough, you have a very dominant masculine who takes care of business coming your way, who wants some sort of contract with you. He wants some sort of stability with you. Like, he wants to know if he invests his time, energy, and money in you, you ain't going to slip through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? You guys got a contract, things like that. So I feel like whoever I'm picking up, you got somebody very serious coming your way. And I don't even know what sign I'm picking up yet because I didn't know what sign I was going to pick up. I said, fuck it, let's do it. Throw some cards down. Let's have some fun. Let's see what the hell happens. All right. What's next, spirits? I love that. I love that so far. Ooh. Someone's been in the hermit mode for a while. This is going to take somebody out of the hermit mode. So I don't know if ye who gets psychic download hits, very powerful psychic download hits during a full moon, if you've been in hermit mode here for a while, because these psychic download hits, they can be powerful. They mess you up when you get them. Sometimes you feel like, because sometimes they come fast and it makes you feel like you've got vertigo all of a sudden. And sometimes they come consistent, like bzzz, and your whole body is buzzing, and your body is buzzing for like months, weeks, years. You know what I'm saying? So they can be very powerful psychic download hits that you're getting that maybe you've been needing some rest from, recuperating from. I'm seeing the Hermit card here. Somebody's coming out of the Hermit mode. So I don't know if you've been in the Hermit mode. I do know there's a lot of tarot readers here on YouTube that's been in the Hermit mode. For whatever the reason is, tired of people's shit and so on. I get it. It happens. We got to take care of our mental health sometimes. Yeah, we got to take care of our mental health sometimes. You see that there? This is somebody who is way exhausted. Somebody is very exhausted. Somebody here has been sleeping a lot and travel. You travel in your dreams. You see that there? You're a dream traveler. Whoever you are. So you could be somebody who has been sleeping a lot. Good. That means you've been shedding. Okay, there is a masculine here that's pretty hard working. I don't know if this is your masculine, somebody here. But I'm picking up on somebody's masculine that is very hardworking. Okay? He ain't no bum. He's a hardworking man. So there's a masculine here that's a hardworking man. That's either your person, or I'm picking up a masculine here watching that's a hardworking man. Let's see here. 5 of Cups. Okay. This is somebody here trying to release something out of their heart chakra. So I don't know if you and your person are in some sort of separation. Maybe you've been sleeping a lot, dream traveling, and this person has been working a lot to keep their mind off of you because both of you guys are trying to release each other from your heart chakras. You guys are trying to let go of each other. Somebody's doing some cord cutting here, and when you do cord cutting, it's serious. This is cord cutting right here. Somebody did some cord cutting. This is what happens when you do cord cutting effectively. So this is more than likely somebody here that I did a cord cutting ceremony for, because if I didn't, you wouldn't have shown up here. If somebody else had done this for you, you wouldn't be here on my table right now, because this is my table, my world. So, you know who you are. I know who you are. I just don't want to say your name here on YouTube. There was about 5 of you I just recently did a cord cutting ceremony for. It's working. See? It's working. Spirit is like, look at Spirit. Spirit's like, what's going on between you two? There's some ruckus down on earth. This is like an emperor and an empress going separate ways. You know what I'm saying? And it's the waves that you and your person is putting in the universe is making it all the way up to the spirit world, is what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? I know I have a funny way of explaining stuff, and some people get confused because they always tell me in the comments, I can't understand what you're saying. Do you speak English? If you speak English, you should be able to understand me. If you don't, then that's probably why you don't understand me. But if you speak English and you still can't understand me, well, sorry about that. That's just the way I talk. Okay. There's a blockage between you and someone here. You see that? But there is a masculine here. Solar plexus lit up, heart chakra. What is that? Sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra. I don't know, something. I feel like somebody's chakras are lit up, or you light somebody's chakra up. I think somebody is like really, really attracted to you. I don't know if it's the person you guys are trying to go separate ways, or if this is somebody new, but there's a blockage between you and whoever this is. But I feel like you really give this person butterflies, if you know what I mean. But there's a blockage, so we're going to have to do a remove blockage out of your way ceremony. And I've already set my phone number, so you know to text me. Yeah. Somebody feels stupid. I feel like somebody feels stupid here. I feel like you give somebody some serious fucking butterflies. I feel like somebody cares about you a lot. I feel like, like, woo. If they could eat you up, they would. If they could be inside of you, like their body, like their arms, their fingers inside of your fingers and shit like that, they would. But there's a blockage between you guys. And this is the Fool card. So I feel like this person feels like a fool because there's a blockage between you guys. Ancestors have been watching this. You see the bird? There's a butterfly. So there is some sort of transformation going on here. Maybe even on their side. All right, people, let's go. You know what? I haven't done tarot in a while. I come on here and come off, because I got some people here trying to shut my channel down, and I don't understand why. I don't talk about the dirty stuff a lot of other readers talk about. But do you know when I don't do tarot, I can't eat? If I don't do tarot every day, I can't eat. If I do tarot every day, I eat. Ain't that weird? That's some crazy shit. I just discovered that. I just discovered that. That's how much I love this shit, yo. King of Wands. I don't know if you guys are dealing with a fire sign because there was an Aries that popped up here in the beginning. Or if you just drive this person so damn crazy, like they're just so passionate, like I feel like whoever this is could just have a lot of fucking passion for you, man, and they're going to show up as a fire sign no matter what sign they are. You see this here? Because they want a commitment. You give them butterflies, yo. Nobody gives this person butterflies like you. That's why this person wants a commitment. Right here. They could be showing up as a King of Wands, or you could be with an Aries. I don't know. It's your business. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? But my mic was up, so I don't know if you guys could hear the first part of this live, but I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to start it over, just in case you did. But whoever this is, they have Archangel Metatron all around them. This is your divine counterpart, whoever this is. This is the person you're supposed to be with, whoever this is. You're a high priestess, whoever you are, and you don't have to be here on YouTube, TikTok, all that shit to be a high priestess. You could just be very extremely spiritual, where you could become, somewhere on social media and gain a following because you're that spiritual and you're that much knowledgeable. Okay. So you don't got to be somebody, you don't have to be a celebrity to be a high priestess. Okay. You're just somebody that is very connected in the spirit world. But you could also have your own platform here on YouTube. You could be a celebrity. I know a lot of people don't look at us like celebrities, but that's what we are. We're celebrities. This is your divine counterpart because Archangel Metatron is protecting this person all the way around. This person is protected. You see how much protection this person has? This person has this much protection because they are your divine counterpart. You're protected. They're protected. That's powerful, yo. That's crazy. I'm blowing my damn mind away. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, sugar snaps. You guys watch my channel all the time. You know what the hell this means. That means you got a new beginning here. Archangel Metatron's been waiting a long damn time for you to get to the finish line here. The both of you together to come to this finish line here. But there is somebody here approaching the finish line that Archangel Metatron sees and is aware of. This is like ring the alarm when you see a card like this. You know that Beyonce song? What she say? You better ring my alarm. She's talking about her and her person going separate ways. But if she does, the new woman will take everything she's worked for. This is like ringing the alarm card. Like, you see that? There is somebody coming towards your masculine. Let's see what's up with this, yo. All right, what's going on? See? Do you know this? I feel like you know this. I feel like whoever I'm picking up, you know this. And it's giving you anxiety. You're having a hard time sleeping and you're being woken up between 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. But do you see? There's a spirit looking in on you. Something here is tormenting you. Something here is tormenting whoever I'm picking up, the feminine. Because this is your divine masculine who wants a contract with you. Right? Because you give this motherfucker butterflies. Nobody has ever given this person butterflies. But for some reason, you guys are going separate ways. Like, what the hell is going on here? This is like two people who have a lot of strong feelings for each other that you will never have with anybody else ever again, going two separate ways. What the hell is going on here? You know somebody is coming towards your masculine, and that is giving you anxiety. Do you not know your masculine feels this way about you? Because why would you run from that? And they want a contract with you? Why would you run from that? Are you the one that's actually scared of commitment? Somebody here is scared of commitment, I think. Ooh, damn. And there's a fight breaking out. There's an exit out the door. Somebody here could like for people to compete for them, because I see this person just standing here. You know, he doesn't even have his helmet on while the other people are fighting. So somebody here likes for people to compete for them. Okay. So are you with the masculine here that keeps allowing for people to come towards them here because they like to see people compete, like they like to see feminines compete over him? And you're just fucking tired of it? You have a lot of feelings for him, and he has a lot of feelings for you. You do it for him that nobody else can. I think you're tired of your masculine bringing in outside forces here to compete for him and putting you under that kind of stress, because, yeah, that shit, you will end up in the hospital. Your health will go down. That's a lot of fucking stress. So it's the stress of this. So your person stresses you out. Okay. I'm picking up on somebody here that's dating somebody and their person stresses them out too much, even though they love them the way that they love them. They can't deal with the stress. Okay. But you know he feels this way about you. So why are you stressing about it? I'd be like, bitch, you ain't got shit on me. You ain't got shit on me. Yep, something's coming in real fucking quick. Okay. Look at this. Whoa, look at this. Messages coming in real quick. You know, I love how these people like to come on YouTube and tell me I don't know how to fucking read tarot. That's somebody reaching out to somebody and letting them know somebody is single and ready to mingle. Now, what the fuck did I just tell you? There's somebody coming towards your person. Somebody here is carrying a lot of burdens about something. These are deep-rooted burdens. You see that? And these burdens, they're not going away. They're growing branches, and they're on the masculine here. Whoa, look at that. All of a sudden, boom, Queen of Wands pops up. Is that you? Feminine? Is that you? Because I'm picking up on a high power person here who's probably very passionate about the spirit world that could also show up as a fire sign. You got Archangel Metatron all around you, and you got him in your ear, and you just magically delicious pop up. I like you, whoever you are. Your intuition, boom, like that. Somebody reaches out to somebody to let them know they're single and ready to mingle. And when they do, you're like, what's up? Are you trying to contact him? Do you want to contact him? Is that who you want? You want that? Is that what you're chasing after here? That's who you're contacting. The reason why you're contacting him is because she makes him look good. But that's the man you're really contacting. So without her, that's him. Okay? So, if he loses you for her, that's him now. That's the burden for him to carry. And they're growing branches. Whoa, what's this? Woo, looky. We've got the Queen of Wands. We got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. You may have that in your chart. You may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whoever you are, you're really good at transformation. Very connected to Mother Gaia, animals, plants, things like that. Like an empress, you're an empress. You're very smart and things manifest. You're good at manifesting whoever this is. That could be you or that could be someone around you. Someone's surrendering. You see this here? Your masculine, whoever I'm talking to, is surrendering. Because like I said, without you, he lost everything. He lost everything. Now remember, he had this bright, shiny car coming your way. He was a powerful emperor that wanted your contract, wanted to contract with you. Damn. Wow. I would definitely say you broke this man down. You could be a Gemini because Geminis are like that. Or you could be dealing with one. Or they could be dealing with one. They could be dealing with a Gemini. A Gemini is very good at breaking people down. Sorry, Geminis. That's why I don't get very many views on my Geminis videos. Because they know I see right through their motherfucking ass. And I ain't afraid to fucking tell them how I see them. Okay, whoever you are, you got some God all around you. You have Egyptian deities all around you. You have Native American spirits all around you. Your ancestors are all around you. Like I told you, this masculine is protected. He is. Despite him being stubborn because, he wanted to see some people compete for him. He wanted to feel special. This made him feel like he was somebody. That was before they met you. That's how they operated before they met you. This is how they're operating now. Now that's some power, wouldn't you say? I'd say you're very fucking powerful. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, are you kidding me? me. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card. I love this card. You're getting some sort of reward. There is a portal of abundance that is about to open up for you. You're getting some reward for doing something here with this masculine. I don't know if this masculine's ego was too fucking high and you broke that shit. But you're getting some sort of reward here. Woo! My goodness gracious. Fuck! You know how to cut a motherfucker off. Woo! My fucking God. Oh. Ooh. Somebody's going to be real pissed the motherfucker off because they're about to find out that the female I was talking about here has got two masculines interested in her. And here comes somebody. Here comes somebody. The one that was surrendering. Here he comes. He's like, wait a minute. You can't have her attention. She was chasing after me, remember? You motherfuckers can't be around. Somebody is willing to eliminate anybody who comes around this feminine here. I ain't playing. At any cost. So be careful. You got somebody here that is just, like I told you, you do it for him and nobody else does. And he ain't never going to find that ever again. Does he look like a fucking skeleton? Look at him. Look how he looks since you left him. This was in the beginning. High power, money, man. Wherever that fucking card went. I don't know where the hell that damn card went. I lost it. High power, man. To this. Where's the camera? There it is. Skinny bones. Well, there's a feminine here that has two masculines that are interested in her, and he is about to get a motherfucking wake-up call is what this means. I get in trouble sometimes on YouTube because some people don't like the way I talk. My language. But it's English. There are words in the dictionary. I mean, come on now. We're supposed to all be grown people here. If you can't handle an F-bomb here and there, you should not be on this channel. You really should not be on this channel. I'm sorry. Because I'm channeling people and I'm channeling real people because I'm live right now. So I'm channeling their feelings. I'm channeling what they're saying and what they're thinking. And when I channel, I can't control what the hell comes out of my mouth. Oh. But somebody here. You a rich bitch. That's why. I'm picking up on a rich bitch. You got your shit together. You see that? Nine of Pentacles. You got your shit together. You are a rich fucking bitch. So you're not out here dating people to take care of you. You take care of your man. Right? You're a rich bitch. Not that you're looking for a man to take care of, but the point is like, you know, you take care of you and your man. You will pay your bills and his bills. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here trying to date a man to pay for anything for you, is what I'm saying. Okay. I see why. You a powerful bitch too, because you got the emperor to bow to you. Wow. And you're stressing out about somebody here reaching out to your person, letting them know that they're single and ready to mingle, because they are wanting to compete for your person here, obviously. Obviously, she must know about you if she's wanting to compete, right? Your person don't feel the same way about this person here. She can do whatever she fucking wants. You know what I'm saying? She can reach out to him until her motherfucking face is blue, letting him know that she is ready to single and ready to mingle. He is just like, shut up, bitch, go away. You're going to fuck things up for me. I'm trying to get back in good graces. Yeah. He don't want them competing for him anymore. Wow, my God. Yo. He don't want people competing for him anymore because it's causing problems between you and him, and he just wants you. But he's crazy in the motherfucking head. He's like Dr. Jekyll Hyde. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Block? Oh, so you block him. Oh, so funny. So funny. Like, I don't give a fuck who the hell you think you are. It just should have never happened. Block. Woo! Okay, so you guys are dealing with the smart one. You guys are dealing with the King of Cups. Who is this? Is this your new guy? Old guy? Past guy? Sideways guy? Upside down guy? Fucked up guy? Fuck boy guy? Who is that? Oh, he's a player. He made a decision on which direction he wanted to go in. Okay. So you think that he made a decision. Okay, so you blocked him because you feel like he made up his mind. On what? On what? Yeah. He's surrendering to you. Do you not see this? Do you not see this? Like, whoever you are, you're cracking me up. Okay, is he the crazy one or are you the crazy one? Which one of you are crazy? I think both of you guys are crazy. I think both of you guys are crazy. You guys got to be crazy to want to be together. This is some crazy shit. Okay. Oh, somebody is sleeping, astro projecting right now. Right now. So if you're dealing with the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they could be astro projecting somewhere. Let's see. Where are they astro projecting? Somebody's doing some research. Somebody's looking in on something here. Temperance here. Somebody is astral projecting to a temperance here. And somebody with Aquarius in their chart. Somebody's astral projecting to you. You got a King of Wands here. Wow. Or not a King of Wands. I'm so sorry. Duh. Learn how to read cards, Cleo. That's probably why people say that in my comments. You don't know how to read cards. I probably make them wonder sometimes. Does she even know what the fuck she's doing? I told you sometimes when I'm channeling, man, I can't help it. I'm in and out, in and out. I'm in and out of your world and their world, okay? And it's hard to do. Takes a lot out of you. I feel like you have a King of Cups Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who is, some readers will read this card as a player. So, maybe he was a player in the past. But I read this card as somebody here has made a decision on which direction they wanted to go in because they wanted a new beginning. Right? Whoever this is sleeping right now. He could be sleeping right now as we're talking here. There could be a Temperance. There could be a Sagittarius and an Aquarius here that this person is astral projecting to while they're sleeping. Wow, this person really wants somebody. This person really loves somebody. This King of Cups here really loves this Aquarius here, whoever this is. This person, whoever you're dealing with here, if you're an Aquarius, you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they really do love you. Okay? They ain't bullshitting. Because the dude is sleeping, yo, and his soul is coming to you. That's crazy. Even his soul knows you two are supposed to be together. So what's the fucking problem here then? You guys, you're driving me nuts with this shit. Why are you two not together? Because there was a blockage here between you guys somewhere. However the hell that damn card went. I don't know where that damn card went. Right here. There's a blockage here between you guys. Why? Like, this is some crazy shit. Give in. Fuck. He gave in. He gave in. But you are just so fucking headstrong, like, hell to the fucking no. I am not giving in. Oh, you got somebody here with blonde hair, blue eyes watching. There's a blonde hair, blue eye person in the audience watching. You can type here in the chat so that everybody here can see you. I got a message here for you, Princess of Swords. I pick up on people live when I'm doing live. When I'm live and you're here watching, I will pick up on you. There's a King of Swords. It's an ugly motherfucker. There's a King of Swords. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I gotta get off this live. This is why I don't go YouTube live anymore. You guys crack me up. You be having me say stuff that's not nice. Damn it. That was not nice. Stop it. You're going to get me in trouble. There's a King of Swords here. Okay. I get in enough trouble here on YouTube on my own. I don't need your guys' help. You turned down an offer from this person. Somebody here is sitting and wish you'd sit. Okay. All right. Is it you? Queen of Swords? Blonde hair, blue eye woman? Dealing with another King of Swords who made an offer to you and you turned it down and you're sitting here like, I wish a bitch would. Wish a bitch would what? I feel like you turned down an offer here because you have a lot of knowledge about somebody here or something here. About this person here, this King of Swords here. The one that I said was an ugly motherfucker, sorry. But the reason why I say that is because look at his face. I mean, he's had the fucking shit beat out of him by the universe. How many times? Are you ever going to catch on? Is that why you turned his offer down? You know a lot of something here, and you're just sitting like, I wish a bitch would. Okay, be careful. I don't know what you're wishing any bitch does, okay? But the universe will grant you your wish, so be careful what you wish for because you might not like what you get. New beginning. God's trying to hand deliver a new beginning to somebody here. You see that? That's the hand of God. We talk about God up on this channel. Some people don't like that. I didn't know God was a bad word. You get kicked out of facilities now for saying God. Are you serious? You get kicked off of YouTube for saying God. Are you serious? You know, YouTube accused me of having somebody else in my videos with me unreportedly. And I went back and looked at all my videos, and I've never had anybody in any of my videos unreportedly. It's always me, right? I don't do those things. So I get hired somewhere else. They contact me and they want to know if I'd be, their tarot reader for their website. They have a website and they would love for me to do tarot for their members. And I was like, yeah, that's sweet. I love that. I love the concept of that. You got a lot of money coming. But you also have somebody coming towards you here to take your money. Somebody here. Yeah. They're going to try to take your money anyways. They're trying to close doors on you too. Because this was in reverse. Like they're trying to remove some sort of blessing that God has hand delivered you. What'd I tell you? Ugly motherfucker. Don't get it how the universe works. Look how many fucking slaps upside the fucking head this son of a bitch has got. Still ain't figured it out. Still fucking with you. No wonder why you sit there like, yeah. I wish a bitch would. Do you know how protected I am? Do you know how rooted and grounded I am? How abundant I am? Somebody here has a child, or you could be very protective over children, or very protective over vulnerable people. I just feel like you're a very protective person, mother-like. And I feel like animals just flock to you, whoever you are. Everywhere you go, animals just want to know who you are. They love your vibration. You may be seeing some red and some yellow birds around you. Okay. Somebody here has lost a lot. I don't even know if you lost a home or something like that. I don't know. But somebody here has lost a lot. You see the rainbow here? That's God promising something. These are all empty cups here. Before you see a rainbow, usually it rains first, but I have proof because I video recorded it. It was not raining, and there was a rainbow coming out of the sky in the field right behind my house. And that tripped me out. But this is usually God saying to you, I know you have lost a lot, and I'm about to replace more things you have lost. Damn, and you're already like this? Shit. Shit. You are either a billionaire or you're about to be a fucking billionaire. I heard there is no limit to the level of my abundance. That's what I just heard. Oh, I didn't get to finish telling you what I was trying to tell you guys. So I recorded a video of me doing this tarot like how I do here on YouTube, and I want to go upload it on that website so that they had something to show their members of who and what I am and what my purpose is there, right? And then they tell me, they're like, we can't accept this video because there's two of you talking. And I said, what do you mean there's two of me talking? I'm the only one in the damn room. And they were like, go back and listen. So I go back and listen, and I do hear my voice changing in and out. So I have to go back and tell them that's me channeling. My voice probably sounds like the person talking. Somebody wants to know, is there anybody a part of your life? You see this? Somebody feels like you're playing hide and go seek with them. They're coming to check you out. You may be the kind of person that can rally up a crowd of people. What I tell you about that portal of abundance being open? There's a cycle here that is complete. You've completed a cycle. Okay. There's a portal open, and there's an angel coming through a portal right now. Right. So I really want to see what this angel has to say, because I love talking to angels. You guys can have your dynamic, twisted freaking ways of how you other tarot readers like to do your readings. I don't like my readings like that. I understand the power of tarot. Okay, let's see what this angel here has to say to you, whoever you are. The World card again. See? Oh, something is manifesting. You see that? You may have some ideas or something here going on. I feel like you need to be very careful about what you think, because you can manifest it into reality here. But again, I see coins just hanging from a tree. Like, I feel like you're going to have money sitting around, stacks of money, money growing from trees. You're going to be able to use money for ornaments, Christmas ornaments. What the fuck? You're going to be able to use money for Christmas ornaments, or something about Christmas ornaments. Why am I seeing Christmas tree? I don't fucking know. Anyways. Oh, I forgot to read it to you. It says a brilliant success, okay? A time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. And then you got more coming. Shit. I'm about to shit my pants right here. Right here, YouTube Live. All right. Somebody tried to trick you or fool you, and it didn't work, because this was in reverse. You guys saw that, and I turned it around to look at it. Because this card usually means whoever I'm picking up on, you are a hybrid soul. Okay? You're a hybrid soul. You see that? Whoops. There you go. You're a hybrid soul. Somebody, the masculine is too also. He astral projects. He shape shifts. Which means if he wants to shape shift into a bird to spy on you, he can while he's sleeping. So there's some sort of hybrid soul here. And you know the truth about something, and you are at the top of the wheel here. You see that? Oops, see that? And you also have some sort of real strong ancestral of Egyptians. Somebody tried to come back around and trick you, but this was in reverse. So you shut something the fuck down. That's what you did. You shut something the fuck down on someone. You shut this. Did you shut this? You shut this masculine down? Did you feel like they were coming back around to trick you? What happened to the butterflies and shit? Oh, that's why there's a blockage between you and him. This person is not operating in their authentic self. They love to play games, mind games, emotional games, physical games. They love to play games. And this is a repetitive cycle with this person that will never end unless you shut it down. Because they obviously ain't going to. You know, they want a contract. Okay. Did I mention you're not dumb? You're a very high protected high priestess here. Oh, somebody wants to ask you out. They may be involved with someone, and when someone is not around, or when they're not around that person, they come and ask you out. Or they could have been involved with somebody here. I feel like this person was involved with somebody here. I don't know if it's a fire sign or not. Or if I'm picking up on a fire sign and you are involved with somebody here that when you are not around, they're asking somebody out. So I feel like this is why you shut this down. This person loves for people to compete for them. That's what makes them feel like a whole person. And they just surrender to you. And surrendering does not make them feel like a whole person. You know, without you, this is their life. And they still want you to compete for them. I don't think you want to compete. It's not worth it. Yeah, what'd I say? Not worth it. There's an earth angel. I'm picking up on an earth angel here. You see her going through a portal? She has decided it's not fucking worth it. Okay, masculine, whoever you are, spirits is like, now look what you done. You done lost them. You done lost your earth angel. Good job. Ooh. Somebody's going to be visiting the dark night of the soul here. Okay, I need whoever you are to make sure you keep your vibration high to the moon. There is a spirit here you're going to be connecting with. Okay, so I want to tell whoever that is here who that is, so you know who you are talking to during this time, because spirits do come and visit us, and it is nice to know who we are talking to and why they are coming to visit us, because a lot of people are scared of the spirit world. They think of it as like bad, evil things, you know, not understanding that we all end up in the spirit world again when we pass on. And they won't really understand that concept until they get next to somebody who is very important to them that's about to pass on. So, careful. Right here. Oh, you got more than one. Spirit of the Bear, 396. So make sure you look that up. Meditation videos, Spirit of the Bear, 396 hertz. So you type that in the search engine on YouTube, and then whoever the creator is that made that, anything, any signs, symbols, or whatever strikes your intuition, where you're like, I think this is the one. Even if you click on a few of them and you're like, I don't like that music, I don't like that, keep clicking, keep looking until you find the one that makes you feel at peace. You see this here? Because again, you're going to be getting some psychic download hits here. Hey, my bulldog is in here with me. She likes to get into stuff. You're connecting with something when you're sleeping here. So maybe you want to listen to this before you go to sleep. Okay? It will help you connect with this spirit here. Number 3 is going to be very important to you, and the number 15 will be very important to you. Okay, so I like to read what the maker to these cards intended for this card to really mean. I don't know why I find that so damn interesting, but I do. And several people on my channel do too. They like it. So let us live in peace. If you don't like it, just scroll past it. No hard feelings. We'll pick up where tarot picks back up. Okay, so for those of you that do, it says, do not, wow, spirit speaking loud to you. It says, do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true, no matter what appears to be, nor what logic. Trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and you are protected by spirit. Now, didn't I tell you that in the very beginning in the first card? You are protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live that connection in practical ways which contribute to positive energy to our human collective. So you have a very powerful way to connect with the community. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual community, whoever you are. Okay. You're going to be going through, you've been dealing with some sort of healing process here, because he's fucking 9 of Swords, man. This shit fucked you up. This shit fucked you up. These bitches coming in here trying to compete for what you already know is yours fucked you up. And you've been having to heal. You're healed now. Okay, it says, to be clear, the guidance of this oracle is not a hand over power, nor to seek out spirit to tell you what to do. It is always up to you to exercise your free will and live your life as you choose. Sometimes the responsibility behind such freedom might seem to be too much, but it is our task as a human being to own our freedom and exercise it with wisdom and delight. And when you trust your courage more than your doubt, you will be ready to listen to spirit. Act on what you perceive. Okay? You will be capable and willing and ready to live as light on this earth. Okay? So your ass ain't going anywhere. You're going to be here a while. Get comfortable. That's my little bulldog eating in the background. I'm so sorry. She's noisy. My husky, you never hear. My bulldog, she's so loud. Okay, so it says, you are encouraged to ditch the drug of doubt. Okay? You are encouraged to ditch the drug of doubt. And that's not saying you guys are actually taking a drug. That's just saying your mind is so full of doubt. You might feel like you're high or something here. I don't know. Wow. It says temporarily, but it prevents you from building the strength that you need to listen for your own spiritual knowing. It says you have it within you. It says this oracle asks for you to recognize your inner potential and to practice trust in yourself and your capacity to respond to life's unpredictable happenings and soul honorings with integrity. Okay? All right, now you guys place your hand over your heart and connect unconsciously to your breath. As it flows in and out, feel that you are grounded. Feel that you are present. And feel that you are ready to speak from your heart, because I feel like this person's coming towards you here, guys. And when you are ready, say the following. This is a healing prayer. I know some people don't like prayers, man. I didn't know prayers was like a crime, but prayers is a crime nowadays. Oh my God. Okay, so here's a prayer. It says, I call upon the light of spiritual grace, divine love, and soul healing. Please help me tune into the clear guidance in all areas of concern in my life. I choose to trust the unfolding of a higher, loving plan in my life. The divine timing of that plan in my own capacity to respond and act with wisdom. I recognize that I am blessed, I am empowered, and I am protected. As I fulfill my side of my divine soul contract with the universe. Wow, you got a soul contract. You got a divine soul contract here with the universe. You hear me? Yo, whoever you are. Hello. Hello, somebody. It says, I have the courage to continue. So this may have been a long, hard road for you. I mean, shit, damn. Okay, Coda. Lakota. Hey, there ain't no water in the bowl. She won't quit licking it. Anyways, yeah, long, hard road. Now she's figured out she already drank the water out. Okay. It says, I have the wisdom to embrace the inner light of my heart, helping, healing, and guiding me with grace. I have every right to be confident in myself and trusting of spirit. It says to place your hands in prayers and let your mind and your heart relax. It says you may wish to close your eyes and intend that a loving light of spirit is all around you and within you. Especially notice the top of your head relaxing in the presence of spirit. Ground yourself again in this present moment with a deep breath in and out. Now, somebody has some sort of connection to spirit or rabbits. What the hell? Bears. Sometimes that happens, yo. Bears. You may like bears. I don't know if you've recently seen bears, or you may feel very connected with bears. You may be seeing bears a lot. You may be highly connected to the bear constellation. star constellation. There really is a bear star constellation. Look it up. Knowledge is power. You might be able to put something together there with what I just said. You never know. You know, you guys know your own mission, right? So you may know something just by this. But anyways, the spare of the bear, 396 hertz. Okay? It says you are being healed from guilt and fear. So I don't know if you've been dealing with a lot of guilt here about something. If that's also what's been keeping you up, you may be dealing with some sort of guilt. So maybe this blockage between you and this person is actually your own guilt and fear. You feel guilty of something, and that is what's making you fear moving forward here. That is the blockage between you and your person here. It's your own fear. Wow. Be careful, because you're taking away your own happiness. Okay? It says, no matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter, which is weird. It's winter right now. So you're going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time of your liberation, healing, and emergence is so much closer than you realize. What I tell you about abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. I can't even talk. I got too damn excited. There you go, right there. I can't tell with my damn finger here, but this is why I like to read out of the book, so people know that I ain't making this shit up. This is what spirits is really saying to whoever I'm picking up. Somebody here is very spiritual, okay? And so it doesn't matter if you believe in it or not. They do, all right? And they're about to be living proof, because they're already doing good, and they're about to do a whole hell of a lot motherfucking better. So don't know who I'm talking about. Yep. You have an abundant blessing stirring and shall manifest soon. I think you got a lot of money coming your way. It says the frequency of 396. So make sure you guys listen to this. Okay? It doesn't matter what damn sign you are. If this is any of you guys' story, listen to this 396 bear. This isn't my video. I don't have a video for this. Well, oh no. Actually, I do have a video of that, but somebody here on YouTube can lick my ass, okay? Because I have by January 20th to remove all of my old videos off of, or January 12th or something like that. I can't fucking remember. Off of YouTube. 40,000 fucking videos I got to remove off of YouTube that I spent 5 years doing. I got to remove off of YouTube. Ain't that some shit? 40,000 videos like this I have to remove off of YouTube because somebody finds it offensive. That's crazy. Okay, so it says the frequency of 396 hertz is deeply nourishing and protective. It is the heart frequency of the universe, Mother protecting her. It says deflected negativity. What did I say? If anybody tries to do anything, black magic, whatever, it was what I say in the beginning of this. It was going to bounce off of you and go to whoever the hell is sending it. That's what it says here. Deflecting. School's in session, people here. Deflecting negative. I don't know if you guys can see it because I can't see. But somewhere up there, top shelf, top line, it says it. deflecting and refusing to overly condition youthful minds. Maybe you're dealing with some immature people. It says she looks out at them and provides a warning. What did I tell you about the red flag? Woo, woo, woo. What did I tell you? This is what I tell you when this card comes out. You know, like that Beyonce song in the beginning, it's red lights and it's a siren. Was it Ring My Alarm? Or alarm or something like that? That's what I tell you in the beginning of this. And I don't know how to read tarot. Shut the fuck up, bitches. All right. I lost my spot now. There's a warning here. It says, lest they wander too far from their authentic path. But she also encourages the child to learn who they are, to courageously explore their world, and to enjoy their freedom. Introspective of our personal experience with our biological mother and the divine mother energy in the soul is a loving, protective, available, and kind. So you could be that way, whoever you are, whoever I'm picking up. Your soul is loving, protective. It is available, and it is kind. Okay? This inner mother loves. Your love is about to enable us to develop our own sense of personal value. So whoever you are, your love is helping people basically find out who they are and what's their purpose here. You know, because we don't get a book when we're born. You know, we don't get a manual when we're born. We get a Bible, but shit, we don't even know what that damn thing says until we're about 10. And then we still don't believe it. And in our 20s, we might start waking up like, oh shit, this might be real. And in our 30s, we're like, yeah, we got ESP, we got eyes behind the back of our head. That's how we know what the fuck you're doing. And today, we're intuitive, bitch. That's how we know what the fuck you're doing. Somebody's gone through, I'm so sorry about that. Somebody's gone through, like, I want to say generations like that. Okay? So you're from way back in those generations, whoever you are. You're a very loving and protective person. And whoever you are open and available for love, for people who deserve it. For people who deserve it. Not for people who don't deserve it. Not for people who like to put you in competition and make you compete for what is already yours. You already know that. You ain't going to compete for it. You are kind. It says his inner mother loves, or love will enable us to develop our own sense of personal values, belonging, and home. In our own sense of personal values, belongings, the connection with this inner divine mother, we feel love, we feel wanted, we feel held. So I feel like whoever you are the type of person that makes people feel wanted, loved, like you make them feel seen. You know what I'm saying? You make people feel important. You make them feel like they're wanted. You make them feel like they have a purpose on life, or a purpose on earth, I mean. It says we know ourselves well enough to understand what we need and value ourselves enough to live in such a way that our needs are met. Sorry, guys. Next time I'll make sure the food is not in here with my dog because she's so crazy. Whenever anybody is in around her food, she'll get up and eat it all so you can't have it. She's so selfish. She's so selfish. I've spoiled her too much. I've made her into a narcissist. She only cares if she eats. Okay? It says we recognize that we matter. Okay? So you know you matter. You know you matter in this world. Right? You know you matter in this world. Right? And they know you matter too. Why do you think they're about to fight over you? They know you matter too. Now my screen's backwards, but this guy is supposed to be heading over here. Okay. So I don't know how it looks in the screen on YouTube, but that's what he's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to be heading over to a female that's got two other guys interested in her. And he is about to fucking cut them off of her so he can have his girl back because, hey, she's supposed to be chasing him. They're not supposed to be distracting her so she's not chasing him anymore. Wow. Wow. We know ourselves well enough to understand what we need, what we value, enough to live in such a way that our needs are met. When I tell you your needs are met, you're rich, bitch. I don't know if when you're with somebody, you become a broke bitch, but when you're by yourself, you're a rich bitch. I don't know if you're just the kind of person that just does better on your own. And maybe that's the problem here. I think you've been with people before in the past that has depleted you financially, emotionally, physically, on all levels. I feel like you've made a promise to yourself to always remain to be single because you do better off alone than you do with somebody else or with anybody. I feel like there's some sort of lessons here in life that you have learned spiritually. You've grown and evolved from a situation or the way, people in the Matrix really think. And you understand that all you need is yourself. Because my dog sure in the hell was chowing down on that dog food like she thought I wanted some. So I feel like you're kind of starting to be kind of greedy and stingy about yourself because there was somebody in the hermit mode coming out of the hermit mode earlier. I don't know where the hell that damn card went. So you're definitely an Aquarius because Aquariuses love to be by themselves. They're not afraid to be alone. So whoever this masculine is messing with, they're messing with somebody here that is not afraid to be alone. Because they do better by themselves, actually. Ouch. Now you really got me scratching my head here. I feel like you're being very greedy with yourself, with your energy. Wow. It says in a connection with the inner divine mother. So stop it. Get down. Oh my God, I just broke my bracelet. The girl, she's trying to beat me up. She thinks she's tougher than me. She's very jealous too. She don't like me paying nothing attention but her. So I don't know if I'm picking that up. You could be that type of person. You could be a very jealous person. And when you're with somebody, you don't like their attention on anything else but you. And I think somebody here, because they have a problem with, having people compete for them. They're not emotionally satisfied unless they have people competing for them. And you're not emotionally satisfied being with somebody who is like that. We have a problem here, Houston. We have a problem. It says we recognize that we matter. So you're like, no, motherfucker, I matter. I matter in this relationship. Not these outside interferences that you brought to our relationship. Not these outside interferences that you brought to our table. I matter. But you have made a choice. Where's that player card? You have made a choice of which direction you want to go in. Where's that player card? Oh, where the hell did that player card go? Now I got to side with the other tarot readers. I got to really like them now. Because this is a player here. He's a player. Wherever that Knight of Wands card went, I'll find it later. But it's this King of fucking Cups you're dealing with here. He already made a decision in which direction he wants to go, and you feel like he's already made his decision. You feel like the decision was made a long time ago. What decision? Like, oh my God, I'm getting confused here. Which decision? Because you guys were supposed to be together. He even knows that his soul astral projects to you. Where'd that damn card go? Oh, that's the spirit that wakes you up, that scares the fuck out of you at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, yo. It's him. It's this King of Cups, whoever the fuck they are. Remember? Because he astral projects. You can't hide from me. You can't get nothing past me, buddy. You can hide your feelings all you want and act like a little fucking asshole and nothing matters to you because you're all Joe motherfucking cool. But I see right through your ass. I see you astral projecting to what? It was a Sagittarius and an Aquarius here. So you really want to be with these two people here, but I don't know. Somebody here is like, I do better on my own. Maybe you shouldn't have made this person compete for you because you were never the prize. This person was. Oh, sugar snaps. I'm going to get a lot of enemies on this video. Watch, I'm going to get cussed out by so many people on this video. I'm so sorry. Please don't take it offensive, but this is just how I see it. And remember, there's always 3 sides to a story. There's yours, there's theirs, and there's the truth. This is just what I'm seeing here, okay? Don't get your panties up in a fucking bunch. So we got a feminine here that's realizing that she matters. Not more than any. But enough to feel self-love and self-respect. And that's what she's saying here. Where's that damn card? Right here. This is self-love. And this is self-respect. Okay? And I feel like that's what this person likes so much about you. Your self-love and your self-respect that you have for yourself. You drive somebody fucking bananas here. Wow. It says we can connect to our authentic life path because we feel worthy of it. Yeah, you feel worthy of it. You're owning it. You're like, yeah, this is who and what I am. What? I am not going to be ashamed and embarrassed of the hell that I walked through to get to where I'm at today. Because you know you are worthy of it. You have lost a lot and God is replacing it. Remember, where's that card? So you are not going to allow people to make you feel guilty for receiving what was already, there's that motherfucker, receiving what was already yours. You got somebody coming back to you because he knows he belongs to you. He knows that. He can't move on. Mind my hair, and I don't want to be a player no more. Motherfucker, you never were. You thought you were. You just never were. Sorry, I told you about little bulldog. She's always making some kind of noise. Now she's chewing on her bone. It says nurturing frequency. Okay, so you may be somebody that is highly connected to frequency. That may be your food for thought. That may be what empowers you. That may be what gives you strength, what gives you power. That may be what keeps you going. Oh, 7 of Cups. See, God already told you. God already seen you lost something here, and He's trying to replace it. Okay, so you are doing very well. And if you're not, you're about to be doing very fucking well because you are showing yourself self-love, self-care. You have self-respect. Okay? And integrity. You may operate on frequencies. You're a very highly evolved soul. You don't really operate on vibration. You operate on frequencies. That's why this frequency card came out. Where did it go? Where did my bear go? He's hiding from me. He's like, Cleo's getting too loud. She's scaring me. I want love. Where did my bear go? Well, I'm an Aquarius and I'm messy. And my life is like this. So I lost the card. It says it's okay for you to connect your authentic life path because you feel worthy of it. The nourishing frequency heals the heart. So you need this frequency. The bear, roll, you have to rewind it. I lost the card. So this is going to heal your heart. Nurturing frequency of the heart and soften the walls, which keeps love out. Okay? Because I feel like you got a real strong wall up and you're keeping love out. But I do see this person inside your walls. This person is inside your walls. Because look, the walls are behind him. So you did let somebody in. And my bulldog sounds like a predator sometimes when she breathes. It's so funny. But she's so cute with her little smoochy face. No, don't get on me, please. Don't get on me. It says, due to past abandonment and betrayal issues. Okay? So you may personally also be laid down, please, before you get all wrapped up in my wires. Pretty please. Thank you. Now she wants me to play with her bone. You're going to have to wait a minute. So somebody here may be dealing with past abandonment and betrayal issues. So you may have had that happen a lot in your life, and you have made a promise to yourself. This universal card fell. It says, if people are going to gossip about you and spread rumors, don't fall for it. It says no one is worth lowering your vibration. What I tell you, you're somebody who operates on vibration. You're highly evolved. Remember I told you you were a hybrid? Somebody was coming back around to trick you? I don't know where the hell shit went. It says, let it move through you. You see, this is a different card. I lost my bear. I'm reading the bear card, which is not even the same deck. And this is some crazy stuff, and I just noticed it like this. It says, let it move through you. So let that 396 bear hurts move through you. See it for what it is. So see the situation for what it is. which is a reflection of their plan rather than the result of your actions. Pretty much it's their fault because they kept trying to come back around and trick you. It make you compete for something that is already yours. Even this person knows they're already yours. What the fuck? Give it up, guy. Give it up. That's why he's giving it up. That's why he's giving it up, because he already knows. I think you drive this motherfucker crazy. You don't know what the hell to do. Okay. Sorry about Maya. I don't want to say it again because she'll come over here. Because I talk to her a lot, so she understands English words. Oh, that's why the portal of abundance is opening up for you. Oh, the trickster, this motherfucker. Okay, you're the one on top of the wheel here. Remember? Because sun god Ra and some Egyptian ancestors were around you, so you have Egyptian ancestral. It's probably why you watch my channel. Someone was coming back around to try to trick you here. Okay? And you're already dealing with a lot of fear, a lot of doubt, a lot of hurt from the past. You're already dealing with some sort of abandonment issues. Maybe people leaving you in the past or something here. And I feel like you don't want to feel that ever again. And maybe you made a promise to yourself that you're just going to remain single so you never ever feel that again. See, right here. Sun god Ra, Egyptian ancestors, and Native American ancestors here. But I tell you, in the beginning here, the white buffalo woman, you had a blessing coming. I've been saying that from the beginning here, yo. I think the Spirit's just trying to tell you, open your arms. Do not deny this blessing because God is trying to help you replace something you've lost. Okay, and I feel like sometimes you can be a little bit stubborn. You might got Taurus in your chart here. I did see the Queen of Wands here, or Queen of Pentacles here. So you might have Taurus somewhere in your chart. You might have a stubborn streak. So Spirit's is trying to tell you, hey, connect to this frequency here. You have a blessing coming. The portal of abundance is about to open up for you. The spirit world knows what the hell is going on here. They saw it. They saw the whole damn thing. There's the abundance of there it is. Ooh, there it is. Okay. The world card. Again, be careful what's in your mind because you will manifest it. Wow. It says we are more open to life. The path of fruition becomes more accessible and direct. Wow. More accessible and direct. Fruition. You see that? This is a different card. I'm still reading from the other deck. I can't find the damn card I'm reading. It's not even here. It's driving me crazy. And I keep losing my damn spot. You've been trying real hard to keep love out. And love is trying to come in. But you did let somebody in. You did. You did. Where the hell that damn card is? You did let somebody inside your walls. You're very protective. Wherever the hell it is, I don't know. I feel like you're just very protective of yourself because of all the hurt and the pain, the loss. I mean, there's a card here where God's literally saying, I know you lost a lot, my child. I'm replacing it. You got people spying on you, wanting to know, hey, what's up with so-and-so? Are they dating anybody? I don't know where I forgot even what I was looking for. I got CRS real bad, y'all. It says the guidance may arise as a no, or maybe a not right now, or as a yes, or go for it. It says when we are within our heart, we are clearly with a sense of guidance, and we take comfort in it rather than fighting against it. As we go to our defense system, yeah, you see this? This is causing you to go to your defense system. Somebody astral projecting and spying on your ass at nighttime when they're sleeping here, thinking they're funny. This King of Cups, whoever they are. We let go of our defense system, disabling fear and guilt from running out. I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. From running our lives. And instead, we deal with as an occasion, okay, that needs to be cleared. What I tell you, there's a blockage. There's a blockage that needed to be cleared. What the hell I do with that damn card now? Jeez, oh jeez. I'm losing my note tomorrow. Whatever. Okay, so we need to clear a blockage here, so you can text me for that. And we can do ceremonies for that. Let me get a drink, because you guys know your girl is struggling to talk here. And no, you cannot have my water. Can I at least have water, lady? Excuse me? My dog would not at least let me have water. She said, where's mine? You drink, you just sucked all yours up. So we gotta clear. We got a blockage that we gotta clear. And some healing that needs to be done. It says, stop fearing. We will never have what we generally want and need. We realize what we loved. So something you loved in the past. Okay. And we know how to love and our naturals in it. Wow. So you know how to love and you're a natural about it. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's why this card came out. That's what that means. You know, right there. That's what that means. That could be why you're highly connected to bears, bear constellation. You may like stuffed animal bears, something with a bear, King of Cups and a bear. It says that we realize that we are loved and know how to love. You are a natural at it, so you have unconditional love. And actually, whoever the hell I'm picking up, you are a being of love. Where's that self-love? And you even know how to self-love. You know how to self-love and you know how to self-care. You know how to love yourself. It says the frequency helps the body to ground. It helps the mind to settle into the body. Yeah, because like I said here, what was the first card here? I'm picking up on a high priestess here that's getting some pretty heavy psychic download hits. Her feet are not even on the ground here. Okay? So you need to ground yourself here. All right? Whoever you are. Because you are getting some powerful downloads here about something. It helps the mind settle into the body. It helps the mind and body place nicely with each other. Oh, Dr. Jekyll Hyde, what I tell you? I told you, you're the Dr. Jekyll Hyde. You're the crazy motherfucker I'm picking up in here. Right here. And maybe you've been acting a little crazy, and maybe it's because you've been ungrounded and not balanced. So it's time for you to get grounded and balanced. So you stop acting like a crazy motherfucker and like you don't know who to listen to. You see, this is somebody, you see the ancestors? There's two birds on this person. And it's like somebody don't know who the fuck to listen to. Why are you listening to anybody at all? You've been told to listen to your own heart, whoever you are. Why are you listening to anybody at all? Somebody gets butterflies when someone is around somebody here. And they keep astral projecting. Even their soul knows they belong somewhere. So why are you even listening to what people have to say at all? You already know. You and them know. You guys already know. Crazy. But you need to ground yourself, honey, here. Maybe you ain't been playing nicely with somebody here. I don't know. But I feel like the scales are about to balance out for you here, because I was seeing the scales. Scales, like justice scales. I was seeing justice scales when I was holding this card. So somebody could have Scorpio and Libra also somewhere in your chart here. You may have that in one of your placements. Because you are about to bring something to an end to bring in justice in your life here. Because something here is driving you fucking crazy. I feel like it's this situation here is driving you fucking crazy. Right here. It's driving you fucking crazy, and you don't need it in your life because you do better off on your own. And you're about to do a lot more better than that too, my darling, whoever you are. Watch, 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 watch. Watch the blessings come pouring towards you like in a crazy amount that like you're just shitting fucking bricks. And I'm hearing like coins ding 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 like that, like a slot machine or something here, but you don't play that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't play slot machines, but you got money coming in like that, where you're going to be hearing that in your head. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? There's something here you gambled on and you won. Did you gamble on yourself? Yeah, like I know I got the power and the strength to move on alone by myself and be much more happier, much more abundant, a hell of a lot less stressed out. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to balance the justice scales. It says, then your mind won't constantly be hindering your body, leaving it feel bad about itself. Oh, remember what I said here? Remember it said something about you are being released from guilt. There's something here maybe you feel guilty about something here. You may be dealing with guilt here. There's something here that's making you feel guilty or made you feel guilty. Let me find my spot. Yeah, I lost the damn thing. I need a card. Mm-hmm. So whatever that has been making you feel guilty, you're being released from. You're not going to be You're not going to be feeling guilty about something anymore. Something here is making you feel guilty. You're being released from that. I don't know if you've been feeling bad about yourself, like, maybe you haven't quite been taking care of yourself like you should be taking care of yourself here when you're with somebody here for some reason. I don't know if you're dealing with guilt. Are you dealing with guilt? Do you feel guilty or ashamed about being with somebody here? And it's making you feel like you're not, like, like you being a part of this situation here is, you feel is making you bring your own self-worth down because you are worth so much more than that alone. Right? So this is the intellectual battle you're dealing with here. You're battling yourself is what you're doing here. And you sure the fuck is beating yourself up. You are mentally beating yourself up. Something's going on here. You are mentally beating yourself up about a soul contract you're supposed to be a part of. Or somebody is. Somebody is. And it says you may have been feeling very tired and you may be feeling very unhappy in this situation here that you were dealing with. You may have felt very angry about something here. So you may have shown some sort of aggression. And you may have felt very rebellious, like there's something somebody here was wanting you to do that you didn't want to do. Somebody was trying to make your life a certain way you didn't want it to be. You know this person cares a lot about you. You know this person wants to be with you. I think you know this person loves you. You know you drive this motherfucking person crazy. But it's the bullshit that he brings to the table that you don't want to deal with. Because you're better off alone, not dealing with none of that shit. This will land you in a hospital. This will paralyze you. This will make you sick. This makes you like, where's that Empress? It makes you like a Queen of Pentacles, makes you like an Empress. Wherever my Empress card are, you're an Empress right here. This will make you feel like an Empress. This will make you feel rooted and grounded. So you already know how to make yourself feel rooted and grounded on your own. You don't need to deal with this bullshit to feel rooted and grounded. Actually, this bullshit makes you feel very unrooted and ungrounded. Okay. Genuine. So rebellious. So you're feeling rebellious about something here. Like I said, you're battling yourself in this. This is who you're battling. Whoever you are not scared of no motherfucking body. You are your worst enemy, whoever you are, because something here is seriously going on, man. Something here is seriously going on with you. You're just looking away like I just, you're just looking away like I just can't. I just can't with you. Because you're trying to make me live a life I don't want to live. I'm not going to compete for what is not mine. It's a waste of time. It stresses me out. It makes me sick, physically sick. Like you haven't seen it with your own eyes, right? It makes me physically sick. Now, somebody's feeling physically sick. Somebody can't look at somebody because when they do, they feel physically sick because they try to force them to live a life they didn't want to live. And they made them lose a lot. Somebody made you lose a lot in the process. They were forcing you to try to live a life you didn't want to live as you're losing your ass. You're losing your own shit left and right. To play little fucking mind games with somebody here so that they feel more powerful than what they really are. Right? That's why God is trying to replace it. Because your person is being a dumbass. Making you lose shit. This is a frequency of harmony, okay? And it has a spiritual medicine of the bear, which is your soul totem animal, whoever I'm picking up, your native soul totem animal. That's your soul totem animal. Maybe you know that, maybe you don't know that, but that's your soul totem animal, a bear. Okay, so you're connected with your soul totem animal right now. You guys that have soul totem animals, you guys don't know what soul totem animals are, you can send me a text. We can educate you on that. Just keep in mind, we do charge for everything we teach. Okay, we charge for everything we teach. But this frequency is to bring in some sort of balance, some sort of medicine from your totem animal. It's going to encourage your natural ability to find the sweetness in life. Amen. That's the sweetness in life. Right there, honey. You about to experience the sweetness of life. Whoever you are. Wow. It says it is necessary to sustain hope and to heal our hearts. Okay? So, whoever you are, no, I seen something about the dark night of the soul. I don't know if you've been dealing with the dark night of the soul here. Dark night of the soul here. There's quite a few cards with the dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul. Maybe you and Deb both been dealing with the dark night of the soul. I have no damn idea. Something about the dark night of the soul. Your totem animal spirit wants you to sustain hope. Don't give up. Don't give up. And your animal totem pole wants you to heal your heart. Your spirit bear connects us to the resurrection power. Wow. That is deep and it rests in our bodies and mind. And if you are highly strong, and many modern people today find it hard to consciously relax their body and mind through spiritual practice. The spirit bear brings the comfortable encouragement to allow your mind to rest within the body. It is as if the mind were in a cave of renewal. Damn. Chop suey, man, like the old you, the old memories, all that stuff does not exist. Cord cutting. What did I tell you in the beginning? You've been doing some serious cord cutting. Yeah. It says it is safe for you to come out of that cave for renewal. Whew. But I'm going to tell you something. When you come out of that cave with renewal, you'll be coming out with extreme force or external force. So, like the power inside of you. Okay. That's why I said extreme force. Remember that card where right here, someone's going through a portal with extreme force? Somebody here is an earth angel. Wow. Dude, you guys trip me the hell out. You guys always trip me the hell out. Wow. You're being told to let your mind rest for right now. So listen to this meditation music I'm telling you tonight. It will help you rest your mind. Okay? Because I feel like I feel like something here is going on serious here, and it may be blocking some sort of download you're supposed to be getting. Where'd that damn card go? Yeah. You were the first card I pulled out, you were receiving downloads, remember? Okay. Somebody here is making you close off your heart chakra, or something made you close off your heart chakra here. And when your heart chakra is closed off, your crown chakra is closed off, and the spirits are unable to give you the psychic download hits that you need. So that's why that is important, to look up that bear and those megahertz and listen to them tonight when you are sleeping, to relax your mind, to open your crown chakra back up so you can get the psychic download hits that you are going to be getting. They are powerful, so make sure you're grounding yourself appropriately. I feel like I'm picking up somebody who knows how to actually ground themselves very appropriately, because this card came out. Okay. They want you to rest, sleep, because you get a lot of psychic download hits at night when you are sleeping, or during the day when you sleep, whatever. When you're sleeping, you're getting psychic download hits. It says this oracle urges you to go within, where there is a tremendous healing force awakening within you. Whoa. I tell you, people better watch out with force. This is a healed person moving through the universe with force. Wow. It says, give it time and space. It needs to do the best work for you. So there's a situation here. Spirit says, like, just give it time and space. Okay. It says, find a place to lay down. So I need you guys to find a place to lay down first. Maybe look for your bear video, but let me walk you through this first before you log on it. Okay, so find a place to lay down comfortably on your back with your arms and legs slightly apart and your head slightly elevated so that your neck is comfortable. If you tend to cool down as you relax, as many people do. Cover yourself with the appropriate layers. If you have health conditions, because what did I tell you? All this fucking stress and worry over nothing because this shit's yours regardless. What the fuck are you stressing out about? Why the fuck are they trying to make you stress out about it? Right? Somebody's trying to cause you stress, and it may have caused you some health issues along the way. This motherfucker is depleting your health. It says, sit yourself comfortably and say this prayer. I invoke the healing frequency of unconditional love and wisdom of the Divine Mother. May my body, mind, and soul be sheltered in a sanctuary of protective grace to fully relax and deeply heal. So you're going to be doing some really deep healing. I feel like there's somebody coming here to help you. Somebody may be coming to help you so you can relax, you can chill, so you can finish healing. There's some healing here you still need to do. It says, may my body, mind, and soul be sheltered in the sanctuary of a protective grace to fully relax and deeply heal. So you got some deep healing coming tonight, baby. Deep healing. I feel like whatever health issues you've been having or did have or accumulated due to this situation here is about to be removed completely out of your life. Because it looks like you have been trying to set yourself free. Just somebody here has not been wanting to let you go. They have been trying to force you to live a life you don't want to live. I feel like somebody here has really set you back and has made you lose a lot here. But that's all about to be replaced. There's a portal of abundance opening up. Get ready to receive. Okay? It says, now it is time for you to relax. You can play this sacred music now, or you can simply listen to your own breath flowing in and out. If the room can be darkened, this can promote a restfulness. If you are tired, you are likely to fall asleep rather than simply rest. That is okay. Gently ease your muscles into a state of relaxation. Allow them to become heavy. So that's like where you tighten up your legs real tight. Allow them to be heavy. And then allow them to settle, which means you slowly start to relax the muscles. Allow for your awareness to continue to drift within until your mind begins to let go. You know, like how when you start to fall asleep and you're like, oh, it feels so good right now. You feel like you're just floating in cloud nine. You're like, oh man, too bad it didn't feel like this every time I lay down in bed, but it's feeling good right now. So you're going to be feeling so good right now. It says, that is okay. Gently ease your muscles into a state of relaxation. Okay? That good feeling you have, it's okay to feel that good feeling you have. Give yourself permission to have that feel good feeling, because you deserve to feel good. It says your mind may like to rest without your body. Your mind may like to rest without your body. Somebody's mind rests without their body. And what did I tell you earlier? Somebody was astral projecting to someone in their sleep. They knew they belonged somewhere. They know their ass should be somewhere else. You see the soul? So someone here, like I said, someone here astral projects. Somebody here may feel very tired, very exhausted because they are astral projecting towards basically a Sagittarius and an Aquarius here. This masculine is fucking exhausted, man. See this here? What was that surrender card? Somebody was surrendering to you. Yeah, right there. That's why they're surrendering. That's crazy. I feel like there's been a hard road for you and your person here, because this card came out here. It says emerge from hibernation. You see this card here? Somebody's walking. Oops, sorry. I don't know where the damn camera is. Okay. That's the Hermit card. Emerge from hibernation. I'm not reading this card. I'm reading an oracle I pulled out here at the end. I'm just using that oracle to clarify exactly what these tarot cards mean. And that's the reason why people like to watch my channel, because it's a learning channel. Okay. So you're being told to emerge from hibernation. This could take some time. Okay. Maybe you've been in hibernation for a long time. You're trying to emerge from it. You may be emerging from it. You're somebody here who's been in hibernation for a while. It could be because this relationship was very hard on you, hard on your health and everything here. Somebody here has been fighting for like their own stability. Like, I don't want to be a part of that fucking world. I am waiting for you. See this? You see the sword here? Where is it at? There we go. You see the sword here? I am waiting for you to fucking come back around so I can cut your fucking ass off again. Wow. Well, it says you will be emerging from hibernation. Maybe you've been hibernating, waiting for somebody. And you can take some time and adjust and move slowly if you need to. So Spirit wants you to come out of hibernation here. Okay, whoever you are. They want you to ground yourself. They want you to nourish yourself. They want you to hydrate your body. Maybe you haven't been eating right, drinking right. Because you have completed a healing process here, honey. Life's about to be a whole lot different for you. Life is about to be very abundant for you. Okay, you're going to be living the lifestyle of the rich motherfucking famous because you already lived the lifestyle of lost, broke, and stolen. You already lived that life. You're about to live this life now. Okay? And there's somebody here you're constantly waiting for to cut them off. Are you waiting for? I have a feeling you're waiting for these women that keep coming at your masculine here. You're waiting for them to keep coming back around so you can cut their ass off. Like, bitch, you're not gonna get me and him into an argument about this. I ain't gonna say shit to his ass. But I'm about to cut your motherfucking ass off of his energy field completely. And if you keep fucking with him, I'm about to knock your block out of this motherfucking universe here. Okay? You ain't fighting with your man. You're fighting with these women to defend your position in this world. You may actually be a worldwide leader or known worldwide, and you have to set an example. Like, this is reminding me when Chris Rock or not Chris Rock, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm so sorry. Rihanna and Chris Brown were dating, and they got into it pretty bad about other women. Rihanna did not like it. She was very jealous of it and wanted him to put an end to it, and he wouldn't put an end to it. And she made it very clear how hurtful it had hurt her. And instead of him taking action and fixing the problem, apologizing to her or whatever, he punished her instead and beat the shit out of her for voicing her opinion of herself in a relationship. And Chris Brown wanted to make her feel like her feelings didn't matter. But she realized her feelings mattered. So she was single for a very long time, and she dated other people, whatever. And she was quiet about the incident for a very long time, and then they interviewed her. And she said she was absolutely in love with Chris Brown. But he made her feel like she was always competing, and she doesn't compete with anybody. And when she expressed that to him, it triggered him. And she knows that she has followers, young girls, young women in the world that look up to her. And she has to lead by example. That's a big sister. Like, Rihanna makes me feel like she's my big sister, even though I'm older than her. But that's a big sister, Somebody got big sister energy here. Somebody is a big sister. You may be a big sister. You may be why am I feeling like you're the only girl and you're the oldest child? Big sister. So you're somebody's big sister. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to take a break here in a little bit because I got to use the little girl's room, but we'll shuffle it just a little more cards. I can find them. You took some beasts down. Right here, see this card? You took some beasts down. You may have even physically kicked some man's ass here. Like, you may think you're going to treat, you can treat other women that way, and they just get heartbroken, and you send them out the door, and may the best woman win here, over here. Okay? But I ain't competing for what I already know is mine. Okay? I'm about to kick your ass, motherfucker, because you keep inviting outside interferences into our fucking relationship. Okay, you keep trying to make me live a life I don't want to fucking live. You can't keep it real with me. And you may have been getting extremely frustrated with somebody here. and your frustration came out. You kicked somebody's ass. Okay, you're going to be getting some. Here comes the powerful downloads. Okay, make sure you're grounding yourself. All right, and also listen to the Earth Star Chakra meditation if you can, because you are a star seed. All right, you see that there? You're a star seed, so make sure you listen to that because this card came out. Okay, you're going to be getting some very powerful, powerful, powerful psychic download hits, okay, tonight. All right. But that's what I currently got for you. Thank you guys so much who came here on YouTube, enjoying my crazy ass channel and listen to my messages. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you later. Bye.